Alright, and we have our third Swiss match. Sumeragi, Kujo, and Tjtype88 here with Extreme Gundam and the Zeta Gundam versus Tekka and Zmente, who've got the double Gundam G parts. What a bold move. I don't even know who to watch. But let's start off with just one of the two double Gundam G parts that we have. Amazing selection. I don't know if this is like a meme pick or like an actual, like a viable strategy. I have not seen it before in this kind of play. Let's see how it goes. But it's the RX-78 too, classic thing. Especially with the G parts component added. Definitely not made to sell extra toys back in the day. I'm just interested. Right now it seems like it's not working out too ideally. Let's go to the double cam. They both have, quite low HP. Though they are also putting some strain on the opponents who have, machines with more crazy things, Zeta Gundam, more mobility. Extreme Gundam, funnels, area attacks, getting some damage, but oof, here we go. Both Gundams are now down. Only one left. They gotta watch out for their lives. The good thing about, double 2K is that there is no cost stopper to worry about, right? That's good. Especially now that the opponents have lost one of the Extreme versus Leo mobile suits. Now it's all gonna be on Zeta Gundam to stay alive maybe. Because if he falls now, that's gonna be cost over and that's just gonna be 1/5 of its HP. Lots of mobility here. And just what we mentioned, now the cost over is coming. I like the strat, it's working out. We're reaching endgame situation. Burst by Zeta Gundam. Everybody's strength in the biosensor. And just like that, was it? Ooh! It was, oh yeah, I was looking at the beam rifle and I was like, wait, is that a beam rifle or is that the purple glow of the Zeta Gundam when it burst? And it was that, surprisingly so. Dang, what a match. Very interesting for sure. Let me just confirm, yeah, that was Sumeragi Kujo's team. Cool. Alright, that's 1-0. Remember guys, this is best of 3. We're gonna go into the next match now. I mean, that double G parts build, it was putting some work, I can respect it. I kind of want to watch it again, So I think this match we're gonna be hopping around between the Zeta and one of the granddaddies. I'm actually not a fan of calling, the RX-78 granddaddy, but since it's so common of a nomenclature within the community, well, you can't help but say it. I also like how one has the pilot suit and the other one has, like the civilian clothes. So I don't know what's the other thingy. But anyways, so we're gonna look at the Zeta Gundam first. Throwing in the Hyakushiki assist. Doesn't quite hit, I think. Oof. Gets caught in the landing. Plays distance game. Seems like they're double locking the Leo. Meanwhile, they're locking on the Tekka, rotating on the corner of the stage. Interesting. Ooh, great block by OMG's Godzilla. I got a little bit confused, when it's the PSN and the tag, but so far so good. Staying kind of competitive. However, I think the HP is definitely on Tjtype's favor right now. Though that down on the Leo is gonna complicate it now. Getting one down, need to hit the other one to make it kind of even here. Because here's what we saw that happened in the previous game as well. They got the Leo first, and then they went after the Zeta Gundam with a very aggressive mobile armor mode. Lots of projectiles, similar to what we're seeing right now, but not quite to get the kill yet. Hyakushiki assist goes again just before he loses his life, and it's cost over time. Burst by the Extreme Gundam Leo. 1 G parts is at half HP. All the bursts are coming through now. I don't know, man. The differential is just too high, man. And with all the bursts coming through, lots of projectiles are going to be flying. Will the biosensor work for this one? Great dodging here. Great dodging so far. Oh my god. Avoiding most of the stuff, but not quite. He got the hit on one. But just as he was shooting, got clipped by the second, man. Even it out. 1-1. The symmetrical win pose. You love to see it. I also like to see, you know, I don't know if you guys saw how like the floor texture kind of like disappeared there. That was kind of funny. Never seen that before. 1-1. 1-1. What do you guys think? I don't know, man. I'm invested. You know, now I'm invested. Let's see how this plays out. Just, you know, that double 2K capacity of not having cost over be a thing. It really, like, you know, messes up the recognition of the win condition for the opponent. I really like that. I think we're gonna take a look at the Leo in this case, and also kind of rotate with the Granddaddies, maybe. Interesting layout, or the overlay. Kono's coming through, gets caught in the landing. Lots of beams flying around the stage and the center of the area. Catches Godzilla in the landing. Catches him again just after the knockdown ends. Lots of damage coming through towards the double Gundam team. Paralysis to the Tekka and then punish him with the beams. Shooting burst coming through. Catches the G parts. Sorry, the G armor, my bad. And one of the two is down. This is a good start for Sumeragi's team. But they need to keep it together. They've got a good HP difference going through. You know, they've got more advanced mobile suits, so to speak. At least in terms of lore, that's the way I would put it. Working out so far. However, gets clipped. Ooh, watch out, red numbers on Sumeragi. This is good though. If he dies first, that's fine because he's 3K. He's gonna come back full and say the Gundam's still kind of good. Kind of, you know, like yellow HP. Usually we see him going down around this part of the game. But now they have the opportunity to finish off the Tekka here. Very low HP. And yes, ooh! Got shot in the back. By the Zeta Gundam. Very aggressive play, I think, from Sumeragi's team in this game number 3. I think that they adapted and tried to make a more aggressive approach. And it kind of worked out, you know?